Good morning, legends. Today we're gonna be doing a few things here. The weather is a bit crap, so I'm just testing a few things. I got this lure here the other day from Fishcraft, and yeah, it's a walk the dog style one. I think I like it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Looks pretty good. So I'm very excited to test this lure here. And I've got this rod here. So it's a Daiwa AIRD X. I used to have the older model for heavier setup, and I got like a 2 to 4 kilo one because I felt the other one that I had was too flicky, too flimsy, and I noticed like sometimes I got like something a little bit heavier and end up like not having enough power on the bottom here to kind of work to fight the fish. Yeah, so that one here looks extra heavy action. That is the taper of the rod there. It's just kind of I think that's how they call it, the taper. It's just like more stiff, right? So I don't know, let's see. I still have to catch a fish with that, so I'm very excited to test this rod here. I mean, it's already tried and tested. There's nothing that I'm gonna probably add. There's a bunch of reviews out there. I'm gonna go to my local spot and see if I can catch a fish. Hey, let's go. All right, I'm gonna do a few flicks in here with this slippery dog. Yeah, I thought the tide would be like, I thought it would be top of the tide. Oh, it's kind of cool. Pretty sure this lure is gonna catch some good fish. It is varied action. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's see, let's keep going. I'm gonna cast that one and then start the other one. So I like it a lot. I think it's gonna definitely do some damage. I like the size as well. So let me just show you how I work the lure. I just cast this and then I just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll give it a pause. Just to kind of do like this and then pause, because usually the lure sits like that. So you can do the pauses, and that works great for brim, pretty much any fish, any species. But then if they're fired up, you can just do like a bunch of tweaks, like faster. Don't know if you guys can see, but it comes doing like this. You can do like non-stop as well. That can work depending on the day. And yeah, that's how I do it. Again, just flick it, hopefully catch a fish, right? And then just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can do like smaller as well, slow as well. Just do like a few, like 4 or 5 or 6, whatever. 1, 2. Slow, fast, it's up to you, but that's the movement. Just like boom, 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 just like little tweaks. And can you see here, it comes like boom, boom, do this bobbing, and it kind of sits like that. Don't know if you guys can see, it sits like with the bottom of the lure kind of down, so the fish comes and grabs it. Yeah, that's how I do it. Let's see if we can catch a fish, because I saw like a few fish kind of on the surface. Pretty sure it's like mullet or something. I'm gonna cast the other one. Let's see if I can catch something. Cool, very excited now. First cast with the new rod, and I'm casting this prawn here on a 1/8 of a jig head. Nothing too fancy, too crazy heavy. Ah, yes, yes, I like it already. More my style, I guess. The other one I had was just too flimsy. I felt I couldn't crank the power on it. But I feel like the other one, I do have a little bit more finesse control. That one here probably have more power, and that's what I was looking for. because I'm fishing. Sometimes I'm fishing structure, and I just need some kind of a power to pull the fish out of the structure. All right, let's change spots. Here I am on the new spot, not so new. Trying to see if I can get a fish. Oof, definitely got something here. That's a tailor. I think that's a tailor. What is that? Is that a tailor? I think that's a tailor. Oof, it is a tailor. Wow, this rod here, it's better. It does have some more grunt. It doesn't. Yeah. I'm gonna lose it. Oof. Lose the tailor. Am I gonna lose this tailor? Am I gonna lose? No, I'm not. Cool. The rod is baptized. It's by a tailor. I'm not gonna keep him. I could have, or should I? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't think I will. Shoot, buddy. Ooh, he almost got me here. You gotta have to open your chopper. And then you want my lure back, so help me, huh? Help me here, huh? Can you please open your mouth so I can take the hooks out? Yeah? What happened here? Are you a bit stressed and you don't want to open your mouth? Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see, but what I'm doing here sometimes, I really don't want to open your mouth, and I need to open the mouth. I kind of get on the bottom of the jaw, and I see if I can. Yeah, now the lure is out. I just need to take the hooks. So yeah. Cool. The hook is out. There you go. Chopper tailor. Yeah, look at him. Chopper tailor. That one here, it's a 25. It's around the 40 mark. There you go, buddy. There he is. Yoo! If I was fishing on the other rod, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, and I almost lost him. Look at this. He almost beat me off. He almost beat me off here. I'm gonna retie and see if there's another thing there. Let's go. There you go. There you go. I think there's still some potential on this lure here. I had to retie. Let's see if there's another one. Now this is a better fish. Now this is a much better fish. Now this is a much better fish. Oof. What happened here? Oof. Now this is a much better fish. What? I don't know. Could be a trap, I guess. Oof. I feel my hooks. I feel like my hooks. It's bent already. So no, It's a nice Jewy. And he's not ready yet, so I just gotta be careful here. Just gotta be careful here. Wow, look, the first one is so cool. Wow, he actually swallowed it. He swallowed it. So I'm just gonna go slow here because it's going with the current, so I really don't wanna put too much strain. The current's going that way. Yeah, and he swallowed it. He swallowed it. Ooh, the hook is almost coming out. The hook is almost coming out. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Barely fit my net. Wow. That is a proper Jewy. I think that is a legal one. Is he gonna be my first legal Jewy? Not sure, man. Holy smokes. He got it good. He got it good. He got it good. Just stick down here quick. And I'm gonna measure you because you are a beauty. Look at that. The prawn doing the damage again. Woo, guys, I'm gonna give 2 packets of this lure away. Just come join my YouTube channel and join my list on my website, then thefisho.com. And yeah, fuck, I think this is a legal Jewy. Let's have a look better. Beauty, what a beauty. What a test for this rod here, huh? Ah, dang it. Not there yet. 60. Look at this. 68, 67, right? Let's push a little bit. 68. 68, beauty. What a beauty. Look at this Jewy. 68. Ew, on a 2 to 4 kilo rod. That's pretty cool, huh? Beautiful fish. Look at that. Silver colors. I'm not gonna strain him that much. I'm gonna put him in the water. Such a beautiful fish. 60, 67, 68. Beautiful Jewy. Second cast. How are you feeling, huh? You feeling good? You feeling good? Huh? You feeling good? They have like such a big. They're not so strong like to be outside of the water, so better to put him in the water as soon as possible. And he's definitely kicking a little bit already. Go, he's starting to get his senses. He's falling back. Falling back. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. There he goes, huh? There he goes. Now he definitely wants to go. So I'm gonna put him that way. There we go. There he goes. See you later, mate. Wow, what a beautiful fish, man. Taking the prawn. The finesse prawn. Didn't bend my hooks that much. Wow, what a pull. The first run is crazy. That was awesome. That was awesome. My day. Made my day already. Such a beautiful fish. Hey, that one was barely legal, like, you know, borderline with my PB, I guess. I think I had one that was like 69. It was definitely like chunkier than that one, but that one was like I couldn't hold with my hands. There was such a heavy, strong fish. And that one I landed on a 2 to 4 kilo rod. new rod even. So Kristen, the rod, I wasn't expecting much today, but man, it's just such a good fish. Love those guys so much. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It does help me a lot. I'm trying to grow this channel here to see if I can create more and more stuff for you guys. Yeah, let's see if I can catch some more fish. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe on my list, because I'm gonna give away 2 of those packets that are of this lure that I'm actually using, a prawn. And yeah, so you can catch some fish as well. Let's go. This lure here is definitely, you can catch anything. You can catch small fish, big fish. And at first I wasn't very sure, because it was like such a small lure. That's a 2 inch. So difference between this rod and the other one. That one is stiffer, the other one is definitely a little bit more flimsy. It's way more fun to use the other rod for brim and small fish, I would say, or maybe in places that you don't have to pull the fish a little bit. But whenever you have something a little bit stronger, even a trev, it's like you pretty much, with the other rod, you pretty much have to let them run, so you don't have much power. And with the hook set, when you're setting the hooks, that one is not that effective because it's a bit flimsy, right? That one here, like the hook set's like very good, because you just like do a little tuk, because it's a bit firmer. Definitely it sets the hook better, I guess. But to me, that rod here, it's probably gonna be my preference over the other one, mainly because I'm very often fishing structure like rocks and stuff like that, and I do need something that gives me a little bit of confidence to, when I need to use the rod to pull the fish up. What? Fish just here jumping. Just want some confidence so I can, you know, if I need to actually force a little bit, I can. And I feel like this rod here, I have that. The other one, for many times I felt like I couldn't do much. Like the fish would pull, the rod was like all the way down, and that was it. I just had to wait. Like this one here, even on the first run, I don't want to pull like too much pressure, because I knew I'm on an 8-pound line here, so I don't want to be like crazy strong, otherwise it's gonna pop. And I'm using like a finesse hook as well, so easy to bend, very easy to bend. So, and that one had a few bends already, so don't want to really push the boundaries with the setup. But I felt, especially with that Dewey, I felt with the tailor, no brainer, I could definitely use the rod a bit more. And I felt with the Dewey, with the Mulloway, I was fine, like rod wise. I felt like it was such a strong fish, but I didn't feel like, I felt like I still had some power to go. If I wanted to lock the drag and use the rod, I could definitely do it. So it feels like a more powerful rod, to be honest. Not only on the butt here, but overall it feels like a more powerful rod than the other one. The other one feels like whenever you got a fish, the whole tip bends, and then you have like a bit of you have power like mid rod and on the backbone here, on the butt. But other than that, you kind of lose that ability to control the fish a little bit. And I feel like if I sometimes use the rod a little bit more, I would definitely get either break the rod or snap the line. Nice top on. The GoPro is playing a little bit on me at the moment. Hopefully it doesn't stop right now. Not sure if my GoPro is playing on me. Not sure if he got it, but I was flicking a top water here, that slippery dog that I was testing, and a huge top on got it, smacked it on the surface, and then yeah, he did like a few jumps, frailed my line and bust me up. Bust me up, man. Let's go subsurface. I got this lure here the other day and I feel like this is gonna be killer. I'm not sure about the hooks, if they're too strong, but look at this. If I was a fish, I would be keen to get that. So I'm gonna do a few casts in here, 2 twitches and a pause. It's a suspending lure, so